Grandma's greenhouse special episode. Let's have a look. You going in? So what's going on in here then, Sam?
Well, Grandma's just, she hasn't planted any plants in there.
No plants in there.
Well,
What? Whoa, look, Sammy.
yeah,
Looky, look. What do you think they are?
plants.
Oh, look. They are
Strawberries.
not strawberries, they're sweet peas. And that's good, isn't it? And then look what Grandma's got up here. She's got meteor pea.
Nothing.
And so she's got some of them coming through.
She's got nothing.
That's a sweet pea from last year in that tub. So that'll come back.
Grandma.
What's Grandma got in this tub? That is the question, Sam. Geranium. She's got a geranium in there.
And you've got nettles.
Nettles? Oh, that's not nettles. That's bits of plastic.
There's a raspberry bush down there.
Raspberry bush down there.
And there's some more to be planted.
Oh, is that a raspberry bush there?
That's one that I've cultivated.
Ooh, and what's it? Blackcurrant. I think that's not worked, that one, is it? We've got
Yeah,
these to put in.
It's got 2 buds on it.
What, this thing here?
Yeah. There's some buds on it, don't go and break them.
Okay, I won't break them. That twig there's blackcurrant. Look at that. And then we've got these bushes to go at the allotment still. They need to go in. There's some chilli peppers that have died off. What a shame. Never mind. There we go. There's Grandma's greenhouse. Oh, look. Has Sammy seen that? Oh my goodness. Let's get started.
Grandma can't clean it, you see.
Do you know what you need to do?
Helping.
You could just get Grandad to...
I've got to get helping.
Yeah. Grandad will hose it down for you.
Grandma doesn't do heavy lifting or washing.
No, but
She
you
can
planted
plant
some
peas.
peas. So you sowed them on the 3rd of Jan. What were these ones? 3rd of Jan.
I've got
3rd
some
of
more
Jan.
to do now. I can sit and do some more now.
Yeah.
I've got my
Oh,
tray
these are
ready.
good pots. I'll have to take them back and wash them all, won't I?
I'm going to put them in the dishwasher.
Oh, good thinking.
I'll come through.
Right, so this is Grandma's raspberry bush. Raspberry cane, sorry. I've just said to Grandma that I'm sure that this
cut the
needs
ones
cutting
down.
down this time of year. But Grandma said, no, you don't cut it down. And the reason being...
Because it's a spring. It's a spring one. And
Now, I just thought
autumn
that
one.
you just cut them down.
No.
So,
You cut the dead bits
so,
off.
listen, we want some feedback on this in the comments at the bottom. Should Grandma cut this bush down?
No, because it's got buds on.
Yeah, we know it's got buds on, but I was under the impression that you cut them down every year.
No.
I might be wrong. I could be wrong, Mum.
This bush here gets lots and lots of fruit.
Yeah.
And we can pick every morning in the summer for breakfast.
So you're saying that you just shouldn't cut that down at all?
No.
Ever? So even next year?
No. I've cut them all the old bush bits down.
Well, how do you decide which ones are old and which ones are
Because
new?
these was green last year.
Right, okay.
These was green last year.
Okay.
And the dark brown ones are cut off
Last year.
last year.
So
At the end of-
who's cut these ones?
I've
here?
cut these because they've
When
got
did
too
you cut
big.
them? All right, you cut them because they're too big. See, I thought that you just cut the raspberry cane. I'm sure I've read that in my magazine.
In some of them, you cut them right down.
Okay.
This one is not for cutting right down
Okay, why?
because it's a different type of fruit.
Okay. There you go. Grandma's tips. Do you know what we should do, Mum, on the channel? We should do a section that's just called Grandma's tips. This is brambles as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I've got brambles.
So we've got brambles, blackcurrant, raspberries, and that's brambles at the top there, isn't it?
Yeah. It just all wants clipping back.
Yeah.
And when I get my help.
They've just
Then I
been.
will.
You do get help. Look, there's some rhubarb growing down the bottom there as well.
Oh yeah, rhubarb.
Rhubarb's on there, and there's some also. Look at this! Yay! This means
That's
spring's coming.
asparagus that I haven't cut back.
Asparagus that she hasn't cut back.
That wants cutting back. Asparagus was lovely last year. I got loads of it.
Loads of it.
Yeah, I just want pulling out and putting back.
Okay.
But I can't bend down to do it. So
Okay.
I could
Yeah, you can do that. Look at you doing that, Mum.
I've done all my plants at the top.
Oh, you nearly pulled some bulbs out there. Oh, look at them. What are them little flowers called there then, Mum?
Crocuses.
Crocuses. Hey, Mum, it looks like you printed dahlia in there.
That's a dahlia there.
Where?
There.
Where?
This one. Let's have a look.
Point to the dahlia, Mum.
So I'll take it out and put
No,
it back
no,
in.
don't put-
There, look.
Ah, okay. So what about all this? Do we need to cut this stuff in it?
No, that'll grow back now.
Okay. I'm not the Mum's the flower expert. I'm
Are you
not.
gonna water it?
Oh,
That's it. You
well
water
done,
them.
Sam.
Look at all the plant. Look at all the bulbs, Sam.
That's pretty, isn't it, Sammy?
Do we like this one, Sam?
I think you need to put some more water in your watering can, Samuel.
Oh, it's got loads.
It's got loads, has it? All right. Keep going then. You're doing a real good job. I think I spotted some daffodils coming out. You know.
Is that looking good? They're dahlias, but I put those in last year.
So might they come back better this year.
They'll come back better this year.
We've bought some other stuff today. Now I was watching a really good channel the other day. The name's gone, and it was talking about picking out dahlia bulbs, and it was fantastic. I will put a link at the bottom of this video now with the name of that channel on, because it was so good. So today when me and Mum went to the shops, we were proper hunting through the bulbs to make sure we found some good ones.
Tell you what else,
Hang on, another tip from Grandma. One minute.
Grandma
Here we
sometimes
go.
leaves some of this in the garden.
What for?
Right, for the birds' nests.
For the birds, yeah.
And they take this,
Yeah.
they come round and they take it. Sometimes I'll just leave it on the grass and they'll take it off.
Okay.
And they take it for the nest.
So that's just to encourage wildlife to your garden,
Yep.
isn't it, Mum?
Yep.
They got a tip. They got you. Look, I hope somebody comments and says how useful our channel is after all these tips, Mum. But yeah, we're good today, weren't we? Looking at them bulbs. There's Sammy. Look. Yeah. Don't get real wet, will you, on that grass? There's another big truck here to play with, Sam. So, yeah, you like dump trucks? Yeah. Hang on, I'm sure I saw daffodils there. There's the daffodils. There you go. That's gonna come soon, Mum. Daffodils. It's that sweet pea from last year.
Yeah.
Should we go and have a look over here as well, so you can show them what's
Some
over here?
tulips come in there, look.
Oh yeah,
Tulips there.
It's got the tulips. There you go. Mum, do you know what? This is going to be Grandma's special episode. A garden tour. What's in this then, Mum?
These are pansies. Oh, well, I think they're violas.
Violas.
They're only tiny.
Alright.
Just tiny ones. That's a really nice one, that one.
Should we zoom in? I'll take some pictures as well so we can put them on the website. Yeah? Well,
These was all the seeds that I put in last year to make some more of these. So these should back next year.
what are them ones then, Mum?
These are pansies.
So are you saying that is the
That's
same
seeds.
plant as that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, good, clever. There you go. This is Mum, what coloured rose is this?
The yellow.
The yellow. Is that the one that I got you?
No, that one's over there.
Yeah.
This is a fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
I've got some buds coming on it there, look.
Yeah, that's looking healthy, that, Mum.
I can't remember what this one
No,
is.
that's that one.
This is the one.
You had it over that way years ago, and it spreads.
and I
It's
still
like you see
get-
it, yeah.
can still get
It
the seeds.
seeds like crazy. That
It's
stuff.
a really pink flower pattern.
Yeah.
there.
No, but it's nice though. It's
yeah.
good cut flower. Like when I've made bunches of flowers for people, I've cut it.
That's country.
So again,
bells.
does anybody know the name of this one here? It's like it goes really tall, and it's got like
Pink.
little tiny reddy pink flowers on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But that one was really good. We've had it for years now, haven't
That's
we?
a crocus.
Go. This is your hydrangea. Mum
Hydrangeas, I've got
has
two
massive hydrangea plants.
Two
There's another one there.
hydrangeas.
They look really lovely, don't they? And then what's this climbing up here?
That's honeysuckle.
What about this one? It looks like another
tree.
rose. Yeah, another rose.
That's a white rose.
White rose. That's like clipped onto my things. Which is the one, the yellow rose bush that I got? Yeah,
This one's my bay tree.
bay tree, bay leaf tree.
There you go. Keep taking the bits off.
Sorry if the film
can eat
keeps
this.
clipping. All right,
You put this in your stews.
all right, Mum. And what this one is lavender?
That's lavender, yeah.
Lavender, oh I love lavender.
Putting out the fire.
Oh, Sammy, come and smell this one here. Rub your hand on that, like that,
Yeah.
and then smell your hand. Rub it a bit loads, rub your hand on it. Right, now smell your hand.
There's some seeds on.
Is that nice? Do you like that one?
There's
That's
some more
lavender.
seeds left. The seeds there to
I like
make
them
some.
tall planters, man.
They was from B&M.
So this is all these plants going in here. It's from that big red thing that seeds everywhere. Right, there you go, tip. Leaving that there.
Just leave it in a corner where they can come.
So go on and tell us what's going on here, Mum.
Well, they are. I can't think of the name, but I've got a few of them. I've got 1, 2, 3.
You've got some loads of bulbs coming through
loads
here.
of bulbs coming up. These are the same as that one in the pot, but seeds from ages ago,
Yeah.
and they just keep coming up. That over there hasn't come through yet, but that's the bleeding heart.
Oh, I love that one. That's that one there. That there.
one, yeah.
That. Every year it comes up that, doesn't it, Mum? And it's absolutely beautiful.
Started coming up, yeah.
Right, have you shown us everything now, Mum?
My garden's a mess.
It's alright. It's just a work in progress. You're busy people. So there you go.
This is
Oh, hang on.
bluegrass.
Bluegrass. Looks green.
You cut it down.
Yeah.
Try and get as much off as you can down there. Oh. Try and get as much off.
Is that for the birds as well?
Yeah. Right.
Mum's all for
that
the
was all
birds.
full. That was all full.
Yeah.
And the birds come and take it for the. Right, but when it grows blue.
Oh.
It stands about this high, and it goes all blue. Bluegrass. Like that one. I might have another.
Lovely.
This is rosemary. This one's sage.
Yeah.
Coming through is I'll have some mint there.
Mhm.
Chives. And there should be another one with some parsley maybe coming through.
Yeah.
That's one for them.
Then what's in over the what? Ah, they're pretty.
And
Hyacinths.
they've grown outside.
Hyacinths. I think I bought them last year, didn't I?
Maybe it is.
I think so. I think it was
Then I've got rosemary there, new rosemary bush.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is. That one's a.
I think it's a flower that.
Well, I put it in there because it was in a little pot.
You got some stuff going in there.
Pansies.
Pansies. You had big sunflowers in there last year.
Yeah. I've taken them down.
Is that another rose bush
That's
then?
another rose
Another
bush
rose
there.
bush. Oh, Mum likes the roses, so you know. Right, well there you go. Two of Grandma's greenhouse.
That one,
Hang
that
on,
one,
she hasn't
that,
finished.
That red one there.
That red one
is
there.
an ash.
An
and
ash.
it dies back every year.
Oh yeah.
And
I can see
I
it.
need to know whether I need to put it in another pot because that's as high
one.
as it goes.
Right guys, here are the things that we picked up at the shop earlier on with my mum. It was Mark Davison's channel. He was talking about how to pick good dahlias. So these are the ones that we picked out. They're the ones that I've picked. Now if I just turn them over, I'm just kind of repeating what he said, but we made sure that they had good sized tubers on them and that they had a good stalk on them that wasn't squishy or anything. So that is inside there, and thank you so much Mark for that, because if I hadn't seen that video I would not have had a clue. So I think me and our mum quite enjoyed looking through all of the different dahlias to find out which ones would be best. So we've got these two. That's a Starlight mix, and this one's Mignon White. And then Sammy picked out this rose bush, so I'm going to put that at home, I think, in my garden. And Mum picked up these King Edward potatoes and summer bluebells, and she also picked up this red currant bush. So we've got quite a few things to go in there. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.